And what are they talking about? They're talking about live organ harvesting in China, when the Chinese Communist Party is murdering political dissidents and religious believers and killing them for their organs, which it then sells to the hospitals and so on. The New York Times is referring to this as forced organ donations. How do you force somebody to donate their organs, right? That's how the New York Times, this sick news outlet, is framing this. Now look, the New York Times right now as well is being accused of distorting coverage of human rights abuses in China by helping cover up a CCP persecution that marked 100 million people for imprisonment, enslavement, torture, and death. A new study from the Falun Dafa Information Center, a human rights organization, has detailed how the New York Times has been repeating CCP talking points, distorting the news, and through this is helping cover up the large-scale persecution and genocide against Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa in China. And again, even in its response to the report, the New York Times framed the murder, the mass murder of Falun Gong practitioners for their organs as, quote, forced organ donations. Now, this is Falun Information Center. It says the New York Times has repeatedly failed to cover atrocities against Falun Gong while amplifying Chinese Communist Party propaganda about the community with devastating results, according to a report published today by the Falun Dafa Information Center. These problems have increased over time, leaving readers with a severely slanted understanding of Falun Gong and the persecution faced by believers in China. Frankly, in my opinion, the New York Times is like the state-run media of the new Nazi regime. They are assisting in a genocide through their propaganda, through their fake reporting, through their writing off of serious human rights abuses, and through their even publishing of direct propaganda from the Chinese Communist Party.